Hello and welcome everyone present here. My name is Vedarth Mittal and alongside is my colleague Dandriyal. And we are part of Team Hart. Hart represents for human augmentation research and technology. And it's great to be a part of this stage today as we'll be talking more about our team's goals and projects that we have worked on so far. So we are a student team based in the Netherlands at Eindhoven University of Technology. The team was founded in 2020. As of now, we have 11 members from 7 different disciplines and 7 different nationalities. So at Hart, we work with human augmentation research and technology that helps us become more humans. We work on technology that helps push human perception beyond biological boundaries such that individuals with medical constraints can lead an empowering life. So let's come to our first project called NVC, the non-verbal communication. The idea behind this project is to help visually impaired individuals to help perceive non-verbal communication gestures and behaviors by translating them into vibrational patterns through a sleeve. Meanwhile, we also assess the learning capabilities of this language and also assess the learning curve by testing it on individuals. Our research further investigates by setting up different types of experiments. During our research, we came across an estimation number that 65 to 70% of total human communication accounts for nonverbal communication. Therefore, this motivated us to look more forward deep into the project. Now my colleague Yash will talk more about the technical details of our project.
So ever since 2020, we've had quite a few iterations of the sleeves, with V4 being the latest iteration last year. So each sleeve had its own goals and aims, but the common problem was we didn't really account much for the modularity and ease of access of each sleeve. With example for V4, the portability issues and the modularity was always a problem. So with V5, we're planning to target such points. So this brings us to V5. The main attribute of V5 is its wireless technology. So we've self-designed our own sleeve with custom-made PCBs and the use of better haptic actuators that consume less space and energy while also being really sensitive to any vibration and haptic feedback. So the second aspect of the project is to use facial data analysis, and this is where the AI comes in. The functionality is to basically use a camera module to gather visual data and then have an AI model assess and track any change. This is done by sending over the data to our backend, where all the processing happens, where you use open software such as MediaPipe, OpenCV to track any changes, which are then relayed over to the motors on the sleeve, which are placed at strategic points such that the user can easily differentiate between them. We've had a similar ideation with V4, but due to modularity issues, this was something which we couldn't attain, and this is what we're trying to do in V5. But the idea is to basically use a camera module, as you can see on the slide. Another important point is that with the haptic technology market being estimated to increase by 14.44% in the next 4 years, we can assure that with better haptic technology and better actuators, better user experiences can be guaranteed. So far, we've talked about Project NVC, but this brings us to our other project, Project EEG, which is in still early ideation. But what this project is targeting to do is using EEG to get brainwave datagrams and basically training a model for our client. So this is basically like a service which will be provided down in the future, where the client will have a personalized model trained as per their brainwaves and to estimate or predict simple emotions such as pain or anger or anything. And the idea is like these patients in future, if they end up in a state where they can't communicate their problems, such as like in a lockdown syndrome or in a coma state. So these patients can communicate with their caretakers better with an AI model that can predict really simple emotions and needs. This is in still early ideation, so we are open for any suggestions and criticizations for this.
So now, after both the projects, we have a road line which is similar for both of them. First, we would like to finalize a product. As my colleague said, we would like to make a wireless version of the sleeve which is more reliable and user-friendly. After we finalize the product, we would like to perform some experiments. These experiments would help us know whether our product is delivering what is expected out of it. Once this is done, we would like to publish some papers. These papers would help create awareness about the topic, and also people would know more about this technology and about our team. Once this is done, we would be ready to create a spin-off and put the product in the market. So this is the road line that we tend to follow and we want to achieve, and this is our long-term goal. So this would have not been possible without some of our partners. Of course, to introduce, as I said, we are part of TUE. They are one of our biggest sponsors. We have also had the opportunity to work with New Wave, who are a big name in the industry of semiconductor chips. Through Open University, it made us possible to create our AI facial detection for the project NVC. So thank you for listening to us today. And if you have any questions, please let us know, and please ask if any positive feedback, positive criticism. We are open to everything. Thank you so much for listening today.
Thank you.